All right. Welcome, everyone. Hello. We're going to get started on some more Knights of the Old Republic. We have finally left the area of Taris. Taris? Outer Courtyard, Ebon Hawk, Aerotech Mercantile, Jedi Council Chamber. Okay. I guess we got to go to the Jedi Council Chambers?
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honored traditions of our order?
I believe you are mistaken. I am not a Padawan. I am Victor Burns. I came here with Bastila.
Bastila? I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes.
I am telling you the
Please
truth.
forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to
I speak the truth to you, damn it!
I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Milo, I literally started streaming, so either find a spot to park it or get the fuck off my lap. Playing games with a mouse and keyboard is going to be really, really hard because you're going to be in the way, like, constantly.
They're waiting for you inside.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
You've drawn me into your little trap, Bastila. What now? The Jedi Council on Coruscant?
Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
What do you want from me?
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Nothing would give me the greater honor than learning the ways of the Jedi.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man, and I have already related to you the events that took place on Taris.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Of course, great Jedi will learn your ways and follow the light. Lie? I'm willing to try my best.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your
That's a
deliberations.
Yoda that fucking... A Yoda species that fucking talks normal without the backwards talk. Do-do-do-do-do.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Starforge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
You say anything else?
No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right?
Had a rough night. Let's go.
You got it.
It seems distant.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
Malik will pay for what he did, mission.
Yeah, I know. The Jedi got rid of Revan, so I figure Malik's days are numbered too. But that doesn't make the pain go away, you know? Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
I'll be there for you. Do 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 do. Let's see. Jesus. Okay. Let's put his wisdom up. Skills. He can be my demolitions expert as well. You gain possession about a hawk with the rebel guys, which party will. Hold on. Ebon Hulk is my base. Okay. It is. Oh shit. Recorder, swoop hangar. Ramp. Engine room, cargo hold. Crew quarters.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Talk to you about your brother.
I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up.
Why do you hate her so much?
My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
I mean, no matter how much he
I'm
stole?
not gonna pretend Griff wasn't a hustler and a con artist, but that doesn't mean you can just insult him. He did what he did to look out for me. I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
Sounds like maybe she actually liked Grift. Sounds like you're jealous.
I saw Lena for what she really was, a busty, credit-grubbing cantina rat. She used Griff and took away the only family I had. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went.
How was this Lena's fault?
Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with? Okay, have it your...
Yeah, what do you want?
Give me some adrenal stimulants.
Stimulants make a warrior out of even the weakest human. Here's a speed boost. There anything else you... Here's a strength. There anything else you... Here's a speed boost. There anything else you... Here's a strength boost. There anything else you... Here's a speed. There anything else you... Your choice.
Damn, could I, like, farm those and sell it? This is the engine room? Is that what the engine looks like? Supplies. Store of emergency food and supplies. Wonder if that's just stuff you could store for later. Like, maybe you get something that's way past your level or something, you can just put it down. These are the beds, huh? Crew quarters, swoop hangar, engine room, cargo hold. Programming spike for me? Holy shit, can I get like a bunch of these? They're finite. Okay. Ah, there's the workbench. Okay. Porto's repeating blaster. Armor. Cool. I get all like turned around and shit in here. Mission and Karth. Something's bothering Karth?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Continue our discussion from before.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
You think you feel better if you discussed it?
Not particularly. I guess it wouldn't hurt exactly either, though I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul.
Say a name like I should know it.
You don't. I thought everyone did. But Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier. and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
You didn't think he would betray the Republic?
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
You blame yourself for trusting your friend.
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
Don't bite me. Is that all of it then?
No, it's not. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
Milo's being a fucking dickhead right now. He's like biting at me and shit every time I touch him. But he's wanting to still sit on my lap. Like, really? Really, you jerk? Yeah, get off my lap. There you go. Frickin' leg falls asleep every time you sit on my frickin' knee anyways. Little prick just scratched my arm. Get out of here. He just came up behind me while I was gaming and he's just like, oh, Dad's not looking. And just took a swipe at me. Son of a bitch. God damn, got me good too. And little prick. Love that cat to death, but man, he's a son of a bitch.
Unusual development.
Oop.
She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
They seem to be searching for something.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
I am having visions now?
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together.
You're saying I'm joined with her?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
I'm ready for whatever awaits me.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are
rewards
found.
Points.
We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even
That's
this
for
hidden
paying
refuge.
$10 to
Other
buy UFC.
Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side.
You know, I wouldn't be so
giving their
bothered about being
allegiance
scratched
to
by
the
cats
Sith
if it wasn't so
and
damn
Malak,
itchy.
their Dark Lord.
Jedi are turning to the dark side?
The lure of the dark side is not easy to resist. Malak's power grows as more and more planets fall to his conquering armies.
If Malak is not stopped, the Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
Oh,
The
that
Council has
that happens
decreed
about
that you and
1,000 years
Bastila
from this
must
point.
investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of. Once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
I'm ready now. I accept this mission.
The Force flows through you like no student we have ever seen. But you're willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi, so that you can resist the darkness within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
We don't have time for this. As you wish, Master Vandar.
You must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training
Training
will prepare
montage.
you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You've done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy.
What must I do to... I want to ask some questions about Revan and Malak.
Few mention those names around here anymore, but I suppose it is just as dangerous to deny they were ever part of the Order. When I was still on Coruscant, Revan and Malak often came to me for additional training. In particular, Revan's hunger to learn seemed insatiable. I should have recognized this as a warning sign, but I perceived the young Padawan's lust for knowledge as simple exuberance and eagerness. Revan was my most promising pupil, one I felt sure would someday become a champion of the Jedi Order.
What happened?
The Jedi Order moved too slowly for Revan and Malak. We were too cautious in their eyes. They always sought to learn far quicker than their masters felt was prudent. It is one thing to understand a lesson, but to truly comprehend it takes a wisdom that only comes with time. Several years ago, when the Mandalorian threat first arose, Revan and Malak were eager to journey to the Outer Rim to defeat the enemy of the Republic. But the Council felt it best if we moved with care and caution. The true threat, the Council feared, had not yet revealed itself. But Revan would not be dissuaded. Charismatic and powerful, it was inevitable many of the Order would flock to Revan's seemingly noble cause. Malak was the first to join his closest friend. Others soon followed, many of our youngest and brightest, intent on saving the galaxy from the Mandalorian threat.
They disobeyed the Jedi Council.
They were foolish to disregard the Council's wishes. I do not know what happened to Revan, Malak, and their followers on the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim, but something corrupted them. Their ideals became twisted, their spirits were tainted, and they fell to the dark side. There is a lesson in this, a lesson you would do well to take to heart. The dark side can corrupt even the most noble of Jedi.
I will heed the lesson, Master Zar.
You have learned much, yet there is much more for you to still understand. The way of the Jedi must be entered into with a clear and focused mind. When you feel that you are ready to continue your training, know that you can find me here.
Items received and lost.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable.
Ready to continue my
Soon
training.
your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan in the traditions and customs of our order, as handed.
Ready for these
These
tests.
tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Go on. Yeah. Not scratching me again.
Greetings, my young. Soon your apprentice in the traditions and these tests will first. You must now prove there is no emotion.
There is peace.
There is no ignorance.
There is knowledge.
There is no passion.
There is serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is
There
harmony.
is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
All right, so now we got to build a lightsaber. I was trying to remember, like, I've quoted that so many times because I'm a Star Wars nerd. Trying to remember, like, what all the statement was. Who am I talking to?
If you have questions, you should direct them.
Dorak?
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
Colors are there?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green
Not right now.
is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
Let's do green, because that was Luke's.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do?
Stop the thugs and find out why they are attacking her. Flee.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do?
Attack him and find a way to turn the dark side, try to turn him.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do?
Knock.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
According with the planetary government, identify the infiltrators.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi consular. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
Green, path of the Jedi consular.
Is a green crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Zhar.
What if I want to be
again,
like
and he will
purple or
instruct
something
you on how
crazy
to
like that?
construct it.
Ooh, I got 4 skills. Let's go. Proficiency in lightsaber and Jedi defense. Using single one-handed weapons in battle. Jedi Consular, level 6 Jedi Consular. Powers. Heal. And wait, hold on. Universal power. Okay. Beats. Scoundrel. Vitality point. Yep. We'll do the 1 extra vitality point every single time they get a level up. All right. So we got to go here and talk to old dude here.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Green. Power crystal, power crystal. Maybe you could change the colors later. Got my lightsaber, bro. 2 to 16, 3 to 13.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
Unconfirmed, but I'm sure they want you to confirm it. I can find these crystals on
It is a
Dantooine.
rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it, but you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it.
If
Your
I let you back
lightsaber
up here, are you going to
identifies
scratch
you
the
as a
shit out
member
of me?
the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and
Or are you just
respect,
going to sit and sleep?
and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi
Have
will
we
seek
calmed
to
down?
destroy you,
Yeah, he's
apprentice.
calmed down.
And
He's
you must
purring
prove
now. He's like,
yourself
"All right,
worthy
Dad, I'm
in
good."
battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge,
Buddy, I need to get another
apprentice?
chair that's like comfortable that I could kick my legs out and you could just sit on it while I just sit and play all day. Ready to face the third
For
trial.
every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove once used for deep meditation by the Jedi is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
What'd you have me do, Master Czar?
The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness.
I need to make more
That
thumbnails
is
for
your
Mass
task.
Effect and KOTOR. Do you have no other guidance?
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
I got a lightsaber! Yay! Makes me so happy. Clint, meditation grove to the southeast of the dark taint that has been infesting. He said taint. The exact cause of this dark taint's been infesting it. Maybe it's in the outer courtyard.
The council has decreed you.
Gee, I wonder who's missing. Every single time.
It is good sometimes to stop and reflect on the beauty of nature and the Force. I am sorry. I tend to get carried away. I do not believe we have met, apprentice. My name is Nemo. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm given a task by the council.
Indeed. What is it you would like from me?
Do you know the Tainted Grove?
The council has told you nothing of the grove?
No, they have. I know it is tainted by the dark side.
Do not be so quick to judge circumstances about which you are ignorant. Not everything may be as transparent as you would believe. The grove can be found to the south and east in the plains, but be wary of Kathhounds. They may be agitated by the power in the grove. Is there something else I can help you with? I hope your time is...
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition?
I'm merely an apprentice, not a Jedi.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was mistaken. Does the Council require our presence?
I'm sorry, I do not know.
Oh, I see. I am mistaken. How may I be of assistance?
Who are you?
My name is Gar. Me and my fine wife, Rilke, here,
A pleasure.
live on one of the northern farms. But the Kathhounds and the Mandalorian problem has been getting really bad of late, and we're here to ask the Jedi Council to help.
Mandalorians here?
Ever since the Republic beat them years ago, little groups have been roaming all over the place. With the Sith invasion, the Republic doesn't have the manpower to hunt them down. The Jedi are even worse off because Malik has been hunting them specifically. They're worried that he might even be supporting these raiders, so don't want to face them directly. That puts us in a kind of hard situation. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Who are you?
My name is...
A pleasure.
Oh, we've already known
Live
this.
on one...
Cat hounds?
Recently, the cat hounds have been... Those Mandalorian raiders have been milking the... I'm not sure exactly what the council will do. Is there anything else? Farewell, then.
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
What are you talking about?
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
They killed her?
There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
I am not a Jedi yet.
But you have been accepted into the Order. Yours is the authority of the Jedi. I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
Settler. Jedi. Settler. It's over here. Adum Larp. Merchant.
Kakinja nawabagaon. Bagwa shang konti machit Chiwa aita kang kicha na tupornibo. Kun muri ras limo poiwanga tangi tuamaji human acting ikatune chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri.
Mission? You're trying to sell me something, aren't you?
Tong hitwama agi inko tune. Potong hitwama chiwa aita kang ki uchua penki.
Let me see what you're selling. Cassus Fett's battle armor. Bronzium light battle armor. Scimitar blaster, pistol blaster, blaster. Flamethrower. Senegar war suit. 15,000. Maybe I'll come back when I got a lot more money.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see? We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... Could he have been kidnapped?
It is possible.
Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Cathhounds. But no, Cathhounds are not intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No. It must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
Someone break it down?
No. The door was undamaged and showed no signs of tampering.
Been opened from the inside.
Well, yes, it could have. But he had no reason to run away. His programming...
Your missing companion is a droid?
Well, yes. He is a droid. But he is very valuable to me all the same. He's the last piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's the only companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
She's fucking that robot. You live alone with this droid?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound.
Wow, she really misses her droid, doesn't she?
Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
If I haven't seen him, I'll send him back to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
Who is this guy? What happened to you? Oh, he was from Taurus. You might give something back. Okay, so we're not going that way. So we gotta go. I guess we gotta go out into the fields and stuff there. Go ahead and save. We've been playing this game for 8 hours already, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. That must be the Cath Hounds. Oh, here they come. See, I can heal myself too. Path south. Cath hounds everywhere. Cath hounds everywhere. Horn Cath hound.
How'd you like that? Time to rumble. How'd you like that?
I don't know what I meant to do. Vroom. Boop, beep. Boop, beep.
How'd you like that?
Huh?
Yes.
Huh? I'll show
Time to rumble. Time to rumble.
Hey.
You asked for this.
Another pathway south. Let's go over here now. Ooh, this looks like a door in my vision. Strange ruins. Every door sealed. The door is too thick to be cut through with the lightsaber. Okay, so we have to take the path south. Yep, that's the door that Revan and Malik opened in my vision. Matale Grounds. Matale Grounds, whatever.
You'll never get me. Take that.
Let's go. Down you go.
To try to take these guys out a little bit, get myself some more health, or sorry, get myself some more experience. Uh-oh, hey, no ganging up on mission. Arthur, you're fighting. You're pulling the wrong fucking group, man.
What?
Yeah?
Yeah. How'd you like that? Let's go. Ready?
Yeah?
How'd you like that? Yeah. How'd you like that?
Jesus, criminally.
What?
Huh?
Sure. Uh-huh.
Huh?
What? Ready?
What?
Yes? Uh-huh.
Huh?
I'll work it till old boy gets some healing force back. Now we'll go over here and fight these Cath Hounds. Just slowly gaining levels here. That's all we're doing.
How'd you like that?
Beautiful. Perfect. So this is another path south. I'm going to clear off every bit of the map that I can and fight every enemy that I can for, you know, experience and etc. It'll take a while, but I've got no qualms about how long it's going to take. We're literally doing this RPG shit for at least a year. Hell, I may remove the 2025 just in case I feel like doing some more RPG Mania in 2026. Just have the RPG Mania symbol on it. This
is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I'm sorry, I'll be going now.
Immediately.
These settlers have come to Dantooine seeking privacy.
Yes, yes, I know. Is there a side door? There's a side door. Let's save just in case this is like a dark side thing to do. Never mind. Maybe I'll be able to visit that later. Almost 9 hours of gameplay so far. Not bad.
You've been holding out on us again.
Uh-oh.
Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please. Take my wife and children instead. Anything.
What?
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Oi, put your weapons down in the name of the Jedi.
Down you go! You asked for this! How'd you like that?
By order of the Jedi Council.
You asked for this!
Forgot he doesn't automatically. I keep forgetting he doesn't automatically move. What are you trying to fight? Get back here, Mandalorian. Journal entry added. We encountered some of the Mandalorian raiders plaguing Dantooine and slain them. They did not seem as organized or as powerful as you've been led to believe. Perhaps you have not yet met the most powerful members. What you got there for me, buddy? Computer spikes. Blaster carbine. God, this makes me want to play like old Xbox games like fucking Halo and shit. Path south, path north. This must be where the other path leads.
Time to rumble. Down you go. How'd you like
this way. Another freaking path south. All right. That's where I need to go. Who are you?
Ta kumjus miki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Mule slimo podadada nanga kumbist. Mule rabes. Jedubadwana nidibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea.
So what do you want me to do?
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nitapoe tikito. Dolpa da bonqualeo gondona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Onga kumbistang ba mulira.
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukunde mulerabes. Kachikun itahodonga. Yikinkun opa mulerachikun.
Three men were out in the field together before the clouds broke.
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukunde mulerabes.
Dead man, called Hernetic, was shot in the back with a blaster rifle. Rifle was found lying near his body with bloodstains on it. And in gold, unarmed. The other was Ricard Lusoff, who was carrying a hunting laser. Both would say they didn't do anything, that they came across the body, both accused together. Obviously, it's more of the story that we've been told, right? Anything else I should know? Handon was holding his side and Ricard was favoring one of his legs.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Ricard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
I mean, what happened?
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with?
Well, that was your first lie.
Whiner Handon to the prison he
Because he
belongs
literally said it was cloudy, and people find shelter during the clouds and storms. How would the sun be in your eyes if the clouds and storms were you know, etc.? But let's go talk to Handon.
You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Could I have?
I guess under the circumstances, no. Well, I presume you wish to hear my story then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, when all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Did you see the killer?
I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Apparently shot from behind with a blaster.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Metic, Rickard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
What did you find out about the body?
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about these planes.
These planes are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irias are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need?
More questions later.
Akupa che kopa. Gino mulera kenpaija kislimu podwama.
Discuss the murder.
Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tonking ba nunotek. Tokning chatukune mulerabes. Takum just tak miki grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Bamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes. Jedabada wana nidibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak telea. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Tolpa da bonkwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chila mulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbisjang ba mulera. Muchashak pakat. Kiye no nama paole rachikun.
Rickard is lying.
Akupa che kopa. Gino mulera kenpaija kislimu podwama.
It was cloudy. There was no sun glare.
Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Tolpa da bonkwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chila mulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbisjang ba mulera. Ta kumjus tak miki grabelmogo. Kachi chu ita bodunga. Dolbabank, wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogisha ponka bola wana chigne.
Figuring it out.
Mule slimo podadada nanga kumbist. Mule rabes.
Ka chikun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno pa mule rachikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
Mucho shak pakat. Kiye no nama paole rachikun.
So, what do you want to know?
Did you know the victim?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slimeball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife. So, what do you want to know?
Bulk said you were limping. Are you hurt?
Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. Right.
How can I be of further assistance?
Did you know the victim?
I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
No one says you killed him yet.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him?
That's all for now.
Of course.
Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about Calder and Handon.
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past 7 weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettick and Mr. Gold. Is there any other information you need?
You tell me about Calder and Rickard.
According to the municipal authorities near the Garrow spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in the cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettick about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need?
Interesting.
Very well.
Akupa che kopa. Gino mulera kenpaija. Kislimu po duama.
Discuss the murder.
Di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Togning chatukun ne mulerabes. Ka chikun ita hodonga.
Haddon says he barely knew the victim. On the other hand, Rickard and the victim were business partners. According to Rick, they got along quite well. In the service, neither man seemed to have a motive for killing Calder. Except for that bar fight. Rickard is lying.
Gino mulera kenpaija. Kislimu po duama.
They had a fight over business matters. He did not seem a businessman. They had a fight over business matters.
Chikun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno pa mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
Takum just tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogisha ponka bola wana chikne. Mule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes.
Ka chikun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno pa mule rachikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
Mucho shak pakat. Kiye no nama paole rachikun.
So, what do you want to know?
What about the weapon found by the body?
That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too. So he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's.
That's
So,
something else.
what do you want to know?
You thought Calder was cheating you.
Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
Tonight, there was bad blood between you.
Right.
No, that's all for now.
How can I be of further assistance?
What about the weapon found by the body?
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance?
You knew Calder better than you admit. You went into Speedo with him.
But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him.
Punch his face in? Why?
My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room.
Oh, that's fucking motive.
As much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. Of course, of course.
Is there any other information you need?
Is there a report on hand his blaster being stolen?
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other
Because he didn't file one, he's lying about the stolen weapon.
We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Blaster's Handens and lied about it being stolen.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulerabes. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
Mucho shot bakant. No.
So, what do you want to know?
Why were you out here? You said you were limping. Are you hurt?
Right.
How can I be of further assistance?
Want to kill Calder for having an affair with your wife?
Block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. Oh my. Normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until, it may have been my own. I was just out running. Of course, of course.
Okay, robot.
Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about the blood sample.
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's.
Okay, so it's not the victim's.
There was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be...
Hakup. Tong abog siya umninang wanga kumbis king balemuraya.
It's not all dude with the leg. Handon got shot in the side, so Handon... it didn't belong to the victim. It's got to be Handon's blood, because he got shot in the side. Which means if he got shot in the side... It's Handon's blood.
Akupa chekopa. Gino mulera kenpaija. Kislimu podwama.
He's clutching his side.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulerabes.
Hey, what are you doing?
Jedabadawana nidibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukashmak talea. Kachikun
Brigham killed Calder for cheating him in business. While shooting Calder, he must also have hit Handon by accident.
Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
No, they are both guilty.
Runda di hodunga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tunking ba nunotek. Tukning chatukune mulerabes. Tong abog sha umnina. Wanga kumbis king balemuraya. Johnny yon tunjiji idadwana.
He was sleeping with his wife? And admitted Calder having an affair with his wife.
Miki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogisha ponka bola wana chikne. Bamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes. Kachikun ita
Handon found him first and shot him because of the affair. Rickard arrived on the scene, shot who he thought was Calder, but hit Handon.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek.
Not exactly a...
chatukune mulerabes. Tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa. Nitapoe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwalea gandonan chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulera.
Damn you. Damn both of you.
Takumjus takmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogisha ponka bola wana chikne. Bamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno bamule rachikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa. Nitapoe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwalea gandonan chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto tun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulera.
You did good. You might just make a proper Jedi yet. Who knows?
Achuta. Wonga kunbis dolpi kikuyana. Tong patugas maktelea.
Yeah, buddy. Do. Brum brum. Brum brum. Brum brum. Back to fight.
You asked for this!
Take out the little dudes first so we can all concentrate on the big guy. kill the big guy too. That works too. Oh my god, there was one more over here. What the hell?
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
You'll never get it.
Why did you tell me there was a cat hound over here when there's not? That one's dead.
Let's go!
Oh, there was a cat hound here. Okay.
How'd you like that? You asked for this!
What?
Down you go!
What? Huh? I'm gonna need you to get the hell up. This is why I buy so many med kits.
Huh?
Sure.
What?
What?
Mandalorian data pad. Plowed right into the ground within a kilometer. Uh-oh.
I will be your doom!
Excuse me, how about we don't attack my friend?
strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
Who are you?
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
You embraced the dark side. Why?
When I slew my master, Quatra, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
Dark side is never powerful enough.
What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
Sent by the council cleanse obtained from this grove. Why are you doing this?
I have fallen, and dark power courses through my veins. I can never go back to the council, so here I shall stay.
I was sent by the council cleanse obtained from this grove.
The council has sent you here to kill me. Why then, when you bested me so easily, did you not simply finish your task? Is it not apparent that I can never be saved?
I have no desire to kill you, Juhani.
You do not? I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
Come now, Juhani. You are a beautiful young woman who has much talent.
I thank you for your kind words, Jedi. I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
It's not your fault, Juhani.
It is. It is. It was I who hurt her. I who killed her. Her suffering is my fault alone. Leave me to my pain. I do not know what to do. Now, it is
not your fault.
It was I. Leave me to my. I do not know what it is. It was I. Leave me to my. I do not know what it is. It was
Damn
I.
it.
Leave me to my.
I can't get that. I'll come back for you. I need a few more levels in Persuade. How close am I to a... We're getting there. I need 2,580 points, I believe.
How do you like that?
You'll never get me.
Let's go!
Come on. What if I could respec my points? Scripts. +4 bonus and freaking persuade, but I can't persuade her to, like, give up the dark side. Probably only need about 1 or 2 more points on that to probably succeed on that.
I do not know what to do, now that I have caused such suffering to my master and those around me. It was I. Leave me to my pain.
Come on!
I do not know what...
Even death, the Force will allow her to live on.
If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. How can the Council ever take me back?
Don't worry, they will surely take you back.
The Council may forget. I am lost. Leave me to my hopeless...
Kid, you're killing me. Alright. Right, this takes you back to the Matale grounds. But like, am I really gonna grind freaking levels here? Like, is that really what's gonna happen here?
Time to rumble! How you like that?
It's like 10 points a cap. That's gonna be ridiculous. Oh, wait, never mind. Maybe it's not. 200 for the big ones. Do they respawn? That's the question I have to ask. If they respawn, then okay, maybe we could run around and grind for another awareness level, but... I need to fight those Mandalorians. They're like 500 points apiece. They're like 500 XP apiece. 6:52, so it's almost 7 a.m. That means in about 30 to 45 minutes, sun should be up. This will be like the last cold day for, like, super cold day for the next few days. It's gonna be in the, like, lower 40s for the next couple, like, next 3 days, starting tomorrow. So more than likely, most of that snow is gonna be gone. Oh, God, yes, son of a bitch. Does anybody have better, like, persuade than I do? +4, +4. 0. Can I go get Bastila? Maybe Bastila can help me.
Uchua Penki. Baba Hassan.
Assus Fet's battle armor. I really want that armor. What if I can go back in and just trade Bastila for, like, Karth or something? Actually, no, I don't think Bastila is selectable right now. Can I go steal her double-bladed lightsaber? That would be helpful.
If you have questions, you should...
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you, as a chronicler of the Mandalorian War... Of course, I could not tell you the entire... Instead, I will be... Exar Kun was all things in time. You shall learn 20 years ago, after much debate. Well, you can hardly... The Mandalorians, the Senate had no choice.
Can I skip
the
this?
The Republic petitioned... While the Jedi... They rallied many... Revan was a... No one is denying that Revan was one of the key. Instead of return, all contact was... There were unsubstantiated... Perhaps they simply... 3 years ago... Some of the ships in this... The source of this... With each conquest... For 2 years, this... In desperation... That was nearly a year. Still, his... May the Force be with you.
Yeah, thanks. Ooh.
The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot...
Yes, I fucking know they can't, but, like, I can't convince that person. And I don't want to kill them because I'm trying to be a good person. I'm trying to do the good guy playthrough. Milo, I'm gonna get you a standing bed and put it underneath, like a standing cat bed, and put it underneath the fucking desk so you could just lay there and look at me the entire time. Alacrity. What does the alacrity do? Dexterity +4. There's nothing that helps my... Okay, alright, so some of the enemies did respawn. Alright, good. Let's go fucking kill them.
Take that!
It doesn't seem like it's that much, man, but it's a little under 2,000 friggin' experience. So like that. Oh, Lord. All right. Where you going, a-hole? Trying to aggro you. Come here. Just hit him with the freaking handle of my lightsaber.
Take that.
43,760. I feel like I just need one more point in persuasion, and I'm good. Oh, otherwise today's gonna be spent grinding levels, and I don't want to do that.
Let's go!
Hey, Karth. You're a pilot for the Republic, right? You've been all over the galaxy, I bet, right? So tell me, how would you rate Taurus compared to other worlds you've seen?
To be honest, Mission, Terrace would rate pretty low. The prejudice, the rich spoiling themselves while the poor are crushed beneath them, it's not a pretty picture.
Yeah, but that's only since the Sith occupation. Before that, well, I guess it wasn't all that different, really. Maybe Taurus ain't as great as I thought, you know?
Trust me, Mission, there are a lot of worlds better than Terrace. There are worse, too, but Terrace is no place for a kid to live on her own. Even a kid who's got a Wookiee to look out for her.
Hey, I ain't no kid. I look out for Zalbar as much as he looks out for me. Big C's my friend, not my babysitter. Geez, I come ask you a question, you give me a lecture.
Don't you snap at me, Missy. You want a lecture? How's this? Only bratty little children fly off the handle because of a simple comment.
Settle down right now, both of you.
I don't have to listen to you, Karth. You ain't my father, though you're sure old enough to be. So keep your lectures inside your withered old head, 'cause I don't need 'em.
And I sure as hell don't need this. Look, let's just drop it and get back to what we were doing.
Nobody flies off the handle. Only children fly off the handle like that, bro. You haven't been on the internet in the last 10, 15 years, have you? There's a reason it's called a crash out. Where the hell am I going? I need more things to kill. I need more experience points. If I can convince this dark Jedi to come back to the light side and continue this freaking game. The shit's starting to bug the hell out of me. Do 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 do. But those Mandalorians aren't still there. I could use you guys again. What if those other Mandalorians will be back? If they'll, like, respawn. Up, 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 up. We running, we running, we running. Bro, if all the enemies are, like, literally gone, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Like, if they don't respawn so that I can get points, I'm going to be a little upset. Because I'm never going to be able to get through that without, like, being able to dump more in awareness. Hey, there you are. So it's just the Mandalorians that don't come back.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
44,160. So I need 840 more points. So 4 or 5 more calf hounds. Horned calf hounds. Because they give me 200 apiece.
Take that!
I'm switching out Basilisk double lightsaber as soon as I can because I think hers is more powerful. I don't know if I can or not actually. It might just be binded to her. By the way, they have the original. Speaking of like RPGs and shit and bindings and blah blah blah, weapon bindings and stuff. They actually put the original fucking Diablo on Game Pass like today or yesterday or sometime this week. Like the original Diablo with Hellfire is on the Game Pass, PC Game Pass, and I'm so fucking excited. I'm still gonna buy it for like $10 on GOG so that I have it, but like, I'm actually excited to play like Diablo 1. Like we will probably do a playthrough of Diablo sometime this year for RPG Mania. Like that is a plan, man. Sandro Grounds? Oh, I bet there's lots of enemies over here. Oh yeah, let's go.
What?
Ready? Sure.
Huh?
Uh-huh. That hurt. I bet.
You okay?
44, 5, 60.
How you like that?
Nope, never mind. I got that one. 795, almost there. $9.95, 5 more points. Throw a lightsaber. Sneak attack 5. C842.
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C842, a personal assistant droid.
Personal assistance droid.
As I said, I am C842.
Oh, this was the droid.
A personal assistance droid. Although in recent months the assistance I render seems to have taken on a disproportionate significance.
Are you Elise's droid?
Did she send you to find me? Please do not tell her you saw me.
You're running from her?
Yes, but I have my reasons. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
Is she crazy?
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
You sought them out?
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
I'll destroy you and tell her why you did it.
Thank you, kind sir. You have my eternal gratitude.
Are these grounds not very big? Yeah, doesn't look like you can go too far here. Oh, wait, yeah, you can. You just gotta go up and to the left. What else we got up here? We got Mandalorians. We got a lot of Mandalorians.
What?
Try to take out the Duros more. Not so many guys like beating my ass. You asked for Let's go! 55,000. Yeah, so it's gonna be a while before we get another thing. Like that. 46, 350, 45. We're getting there. Metal case repair kit. Plasma mines, credits. Metapack, repair kits. Mandalorian data pad. That all it is Jarg went missing in Sector B. So if you find somebody, terminate them. Adrenaline amplifier. Stabilizer gauntlets. Adrenaline amplifier. Adrenaline amplifier. Project spell. What are you doing? Freaking cat. I might be able to go over there now and convince her to, like, come back to the light side, but I don't know quite yet. I'd still rather comb around and see what I could find down here. Might as well comb the entire area and kill everything that's in the area to get the experience while we can. Albino cat hound? Oh god, it's really powerful. It's really powerful. It's beating the shit out of me. Let's go! Oh.
Time to rumble.
What?
Ready?
Okay, now I attack. Okay, they got that one. Now I gotta take this thing out.
Let's go!
You're like beating my ass. 750 points. Ooh.
Huh?
Ready?
What?
Why not heal all the way up, man? Something tells me I'm not going to find that albino again. That's probably just a random placement boss. Non-family members are not permitted entrance.
This is private property. My orders are clear. Please leave.
Yeah, fine, no problem. I'll just clear the map here just a little bit. Back up into the grove.
Let's go! How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Oh, hi, boys.
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi. I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
Did they just fucking kill me, like, instantly?
Ready?
You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, real quick, before we do that, I just got fucked up. I'm gonna see if this guy's got any grenades.
Baba Hassan.
Damage, 20 points secondary, negative 6 severity. That'll have to do. Go over this way. I'm gonna chuck grenades at that whole fucking group. Because all of them killed me at the same time. Like, all of them hitting me killed me at the same time. That's what really got me bad. Matala Grounds. Save it a new slot.
How'd you like that?
You trying to attack over your dickhead?
Down you go! Down you go!
Don't mind me, Mr. Security Robot. I'm just walking. I'm walking here. Look at a med kit. I don't want to go into that with like lower health. I'm gonna be just chucking grenades at that whole group. That's the whole thing. I'm just throwing grenades at that whole fucking group. If I can get the whole, like, the whole thing of them, except for maybe the leader, then at least we can concentrate on the leader. Like, he'll probably have more health, but pretty sure he popped a shield too, so we'll have to do more damage through that. Could go to the Ancient Grove and see about accomplishing that mission at least. Maybe I could come back. Maybe I could come back if I can't get through it now. Maybe I can come back when I have better levels. Yeah, because there they are right there. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna say, fuck it, take him on. If I die, I die.
Ah, so I will add your...
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking kill me. He killed both of us. Oh. Go, run! Run! I'm dead. We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll come back. I'll come back when I'm like 2 or 3 more levels.
How you like that?
I'm a level, what? Level 2 consular and a level 8 soldier. Yeah, so I'll come back when I'm on, like, I don't know, level 5 or 6. Got some more skills and abilities, a little stronger, better armor, etc., etc. I'm just too weak to deal with these assholes right now. All right, lady, you better let me convince you to fucking come back to the light side, or I'm gonna have to fucking gank you, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I do not know what to do. It was I. Leave me to my...
Oh, I swear to God.
If she were, how can the council may for... I am lost. Leave me to my... I do not know what to do.
Oh my God!
Leave me to my pain. I do not know what... If she were alive, how can the... I should convince them that I am truly repentant, that I am willing to forsake the dark side. And maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could the...
Of course they would have always accepted you back.
Thank you, Master Jedi. I will return to the council then. Again,
Mesh underlay, metapack, and battle stimulant. I want to kill these guys so fucking bad.
So I will add your...
I'm just gonna have them fucking throwing grenades.
Yes.
Heal.
Sure.
You asked for this!
Okay, he's dead. Everybody concentrate on this asshole. Oh, thank God.
How'd you like that?
What you got for me, buddy? Empty container? What do you got? 2 lightsabers. Oh, you got lightsabers. Oh my god, he's got lightsabers. Hold on. He's got a red lightsaber and he's got a blue lightsaber. Look at that shit. Red and blue. Red and blue, baby. Let's go. I can see the light outside. Is there a difference between the lightsabers? 2 to 16, critical threat, etc., etc. You know what? I'm gonna switch the blue for the green. Red and green, baby. Let's go. I mean, I'm not a Sith, obviously, but... Oh, fine. Blue and yellow. Blue and green, I guess. It is kind of cool to play as a Sith when you're not actually a Sith, or to use the Sith lightsaber colors when you're not actually a Sith. But it's too bad it doesn't have, like, the color scale that, like, something like Fallen Order or Jedi Survivor has, with, like, the blue and or with the pink and white and orange and etc. All right, okay. I think we got, like, most of the missions done, finally. I think we go even... I'm pretty sure those were the Mandalorians that were, like... that dude was like, they killed my daughter! They killed my daughter! So now we can, like, go over there and tell them, hey, man, we fucking, like, hope the guys who murdered your daughter. No sweat. Don't worry about it. No big deal, bruh. What are you staring at? Hmm? I can see the light outside. It's coming up. Can lay down and go to sleep. He's like, uh-oh, Dad petted me. Now I gotta jump up on his lap. Yeah, hopefully this bullshit will be melted by tomorrow, or by, hell, the weekend. Although they're saying, well, we might get another inch or two on Friday. No. 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 I do like, though, how, like, my entire plan of spam the fuck out of grenades was, like, a thing. How much do you get for selling a lightsaber? 225. It almost seems like not worth it. Proof power blast. Sonic not usable by Wookiee. I'll just use the... What the fuck? I'll sell you Davik's visor, the blueprint. 5 versus bludgeoning, 42 plus 3. I'll give you Bredgic's belt.
Sure.
Ba-ba-ha-ba-ha. Vitality max 8 points, attack plus 1, damage plus 1. Mesh underlay. I have 1,495. I'm gonna have to come back for that. Defense bonus. Okay, so what stab is this? 8. Max dexterity plus 3. Resist 10 versus cold and fire. 8 plus 2 dexterity. Okay, no, so the Davik's armor is leaps and bounds better.
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
Fought and killed their leader.
Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you. Again, I thank you.
1,000 credits? Yeah. You know what? I may be a Jedi, man, but, like... I do like money. I'm gonna want to give everybody that ability. +1 bonus to freaking health and shit every time you gain a level. Yeah.
My droid is still missing.
Destroyed by Cathounds. I found your droid, but you've been destroyed by Cathounds. Afraid your droid had to be destroyed. Your droid had to be destroyed.
My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
This should make me a Padawan now. Oh yeah, there you go, Milo. Knew you were gonna jump up here eventually. Welcome back. I need you to get your big ass out my face, though.
You have done well, my pupil.
Are you serious?
The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order. I can't believe that you would just, like, they would just forgive a murder. She was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi.
I am a Padawan!
Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
I am a Padawan. Now what the hell do I do? Oh, we're gonna have this conversation now. Do I get the robes and shit? That would be cool. I do! Defense bonus 1, max dexterity bonus 8. Members of this typically wear plain or unassuming garments. No. I need better armor. I'm a Jedi, bro. I know I'm a Jedi. I know I got the robes and everything, but like...
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council.
I have nothing left to teach you, Padawan, though a Jedi is ever learning. Even the Masters know their training is but in its infancy. Now is the time for you to seek wisdom outside the training chambers. The lessons that yet await you are to be found beyond the walls of this academy. You should speak to the Council, Padawan. Now that the first stage of your training is complete, I am certain they would be eager to have you aid us in our struggle against Darth Malak and the Sith.
Hold on a second. Sitting here petting Milo. Get me some tummy rubs. You doing, buddy?
I must congratulate you on your actions.
I guess I'll lay you down.
You have saved Juhani and brought her back into the Order, and have given us all great hope for your future success. May the Force be with you as you continue your training.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
I'd like to ask you some questions.
A Jedi must ever be seeking knowledge. What is it you wish to know?
You tell me about Bastila.
Bastila will be a great Jedi someday. Even among the Masters and the Council, it is rare to find one so skilled in the art of battle meditation. Bastila was there when Revan was slain. Did you know that?
I had no idea. Karth mentioned something.
Bastila herself does not like to talk about it. She was accompanying the strike team that confronted Revan when the Dark Lord was destroyed. Her role in the death of such a promising young Jedi as Revan upset her greatly. But Bastila knew she had to set her personal feelings aside for the sake of the galaxy and the Republic. The Force is strong with her now, and without her skill in battle meditation, we would have lost this war long ago. The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila, and for you. But you must draw strength from each other. May the Force be with you.
I demand justice! The Central family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
What about my
Your
Jedi
study
training?
and training are important, of course. But the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short time. Something which carries its own rewards.
Journal entry added. Oh yeah, Bastila's got like 500 fucking levels. I've got to go up here. Give her toughness. Everybody's powers held in stasis, unable to move, etc., etc. Nice. Wait, first off... I'm gonna take that instead, and you can take this and this. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. That's much better. We're going with that fucking setup. Bastila, you could rock 2 lightsabers. I'll do the double-bladed. Okay. Sandro Matale Fields. Jedi Council demanded action. He believes that the head of the rival Sandro failing Nurk. Sandro has kidnapped his son. The Jedi Council has agreed that you must get this as a distract for your main quest. Alright, so let's go do that, because that's a side mission. We got 20 minutes till first break, though. Oh, my hand itches where you scratched the shit out of me, cat.
I must give you my
Juhani.
thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Have you spoken to the Council?
I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself, and the truth of my actions. Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
Where's Quatra now?
After our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left, Quatra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Hey, I'm glad to see you're not getting hung up on all this. The past is in the past, you know?
This has been a painful lesson, Juhani, but it seems you have learned it well. I am certain you will be a credit to the Order.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Yay!
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will
Nothing else
trust
to
in
say
the
right
Force
now? All right.
and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
That makes me happy.
You have done a great thing. One of our own had strayed, but you have returned Juhani to the Order. For this, you deserve the highest praise.
Thank you. Give me money. So we need to go to the Matale grounds, which, you know, gotta deal with all that.
Thank you for exacting my revenge on those Mandalorian beasts.
Yeah, you're welcome. Whee! Oh, and her speeder's gone too. Yes, because I need to restock my med packs. Oh, there's only one med pack. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'll come back for you, my beautiful, beautiful armor. Unless I find better armor, and then I'll just, you know, abandon you. But whatever. Alright, so path south. Into over here. Weird how that says empty and all that, even though it's still there. Brum, brum, brum. Do. These are the Metalli grounds, right? Okay, the Metalli Stout Estate. More catahounds. See, now I got 2 healers, so I needed Bastila on my team.
How can I help?
I'm gonna talk about that dream.
It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
I don't understand why we shared this vision.
Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked, and for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near-physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will.
Physical?
And perhaps we should be grateful for what
Bastila?
we've been given.
How did our fates become linked?
I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
Wow, bro. Well, thanks a lot.
Please, forgive me. I did not mean to imply that you were repulsive in any sense of the word. That we shared something so personal is just not something I'm used to.
I have another question.
What would you like to know?
Why did we dream of Malik and Revan?
Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave a trace.
Well, I certainly didn't want to dream about them.
That would not be my first choice either. But choice appears to be irrelevant in this matter. We dreamed about Revan and Malak either because we were meant to or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it.
You think we will see more of these visions?
With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us. But when we have so little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance...
Right.
As you wish. We really should return our thoughts to business anyway.
Only got about 15 minutes till break, so I'm probably gonna just fight some extra stuff for some experience here.
You shall fall.
Dead Settler. Cardio package. Ichani light armor. Ichani shield. Verpine headband. Cassis diary. This is Diary of Cassis Sandral, amateur archaeologist. It details his efforts to discover the source of the ancient ruins found across the surface of Dantooine. Upon reading it, you gather that you have found some correlation between the ruins of something called the Rack.
Yes?
What can I do?
Yeah?
Yes. So, you know, we're going to go ahead and put you in some armor there, Bastila, because you're going to be chilling with me for quite a while. Quite a long time you're going to be, because I wouldn't mind having a Jedi healer on, 2 Jedi healers on my frickin' group. 10 hours. Yeah, I need to make about like another 5 or 10 more thumbnails for this game, and I need to make about another 100 for freaking Mass Effect trilogy, because I've only got 100 done for that, and that's like It's like 300 hours if I do 3-hour, like, videos a piece. But I don't know how long all 3 games are going to be.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
On behalf of the Jedi Council, I wish to speak to Alan Matali.
You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandrels as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
Why are you so certain the Sandrels are to blame?
Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandrels arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since. The injustices the Sandrels have committed against the Matales are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandrel droids trespassing on my land.
What were they doing here?
I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps. Destruction of my property. Maybe a simple spy mission. I wasn't about to find out. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandrel clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
So go and speak to Nurik Sandrel.
The only resolution possible is the immediate return of my son. Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandrels. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you.
Ooh, Jedi Baba obtained neutral despite your attempted bribe. Make it 2,000, you have a deal.
2,000? Your greed is outstripped only by your utter lack of any sense of proportion, Jedi.
2,000. Even if you would pay such a fee, what could you possibly need so many credits for?
For that price, I could purchase enough droids to destroy the entire Sandrel estate. 2,000 is out of the question. Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary until you find Shen, Jedi.
Oh, damn it. No. No. I gotta be a good guy. We'll skip through, though. I guess if I'm gonna do the good guy thing, I've got to be like, well, I can't be bribed for the light side. Blah, 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 blah. Should have done a dark side playthrough. You know, being a good person doesn't make you rich. I'm just saying, you gotta be an asshole to be rich.
This is private. You have come from the Jedi.
Oh my god. Long ass walkout. Hello, hello,
My
hello.
protocol, though I think you're... Many years soon after we set the injustices, recently I discovered... I have no idea. My own security. It was shortly after. Obviously, no. The only Why does the I am a man of... I will present the... Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen. Eventually. Until you find Shen, Jedi.
All right, now we have to go to the Sandrel estate. Which way is quicker? Probably this way. We've got about 8 minutes till break here, so I'll probably get to the Sandal State, save, and then we'll take a quick break. Into the Grove. I believe since it's called the Sandal Estate, we've got to go down to the Sandal part of Dantooine. The Sandal grounds. God, this saves quick.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
Cassus Sandal is dead.
Cassus is dead? Then it is as we feared. You should speak to Nurek yourself. He will want to question you on the details of his son's death. Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
Actually, you know what? This is probably a perfect place to stop.
I have been informed by my protocol droid
I guess we'll have
that
this
you have news
conversation
about
first.
my son Cassus.
Wait, go on. When Cassus is dead, I've seen his body.
Cassus is dead? I was afraid of this.
Go on.
Yet in my heart I knew it must be true. What happened to my son?
He was killed by Cathhounds. Cassius is the Cathhound Jutoi. Exploring the Dantooine ruins.
Cathhounds? I was so certain the Matali family was to blame. But this changes nothing. My own son is dead. Why should I shed one tear about the disappearance of my bitter enemy's son?
Typical. Anything to continue the feud which has become so customary to you people.
I must ask you something, though it is difficult for me. My son had a diary, his private, personal thoughts. Now that he is gone, I have nothing else to remember him by. Please, the diary means more to me than it ever could to you. I will give you 100 credits for its return.
Here's a diary. You may keep your money. I need no reward for this task.
I thank you for this. The diary is all I have left of my son. We have nothing further to discuss. Please, leave me to my grief.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Who are you?
My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassus disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Have anything to do with what happened to Shen?
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
I only judge him. What has your father done?
You must understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Please tell me what has happened.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassus.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No. Since Cassus went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassus. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
Why are you telling me all this?
Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
The problem between your families.
Alan Matale and my father have had problems ever since they settled on this world. To hear my father tell it, Alan is a brute and a bully, but a rich one. He feels his credits give him the right to step all over normal people. My father stands up to Alan because no one else will. But now he thinks Alan has taken my brother Cassius and has imprisoned Shen as revenge. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.